to see what this version of the Crimson Tide will look like this season. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The Tide will now spend their first time out here. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Trying to find room. It's Hill.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made at the 26-yard line, and this offense getting closer to the red zone. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Looks like we have an Oregon man down after the play. Certainly hoping his championship game is not over. The Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Oregon. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense. Right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To throw, it's Russell. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
Punt team ready to boot it away. They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Really solid stuff from this offense. Your quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick throw caught on the left side. Look out, he's got space ahead. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Here's the handoff. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
And the same runner's got it again. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Send the back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Russell. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made down inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief, Joel. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to pass. It's Moore. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. We tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
And the Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Looking to throw it on first down. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to pass. It's Moore. With the catch, it's Hill. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. And there's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And this pass is on target, caught. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. They continue to feed the freshman wide receiver. He might be a young guy, Joel, but you can see off this huge season, they have a lot of trust in him on this big stage.
As they should, Chris. He is such a great player, and it reminds me of the last few years. We've had Malachi Toney, Jeremiah Smith. Think of these young wide receivers that have delivered on the big stage. This is no different. It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion to throw. It's Moore. There's a screen pass to the running back. He's got space. Touchdown, Ducks. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, everything is perfect here. The offensive line did a great job. The timing of the play call is perfect. You get that defense upfield, and then the execution from the quarterback and running back. Good timing, and then you've got him in space on the outside. That is a great play for a touchdown. I tell you what, that is a quarterback's best friend. Short completion, taking the distance, you bet. Shows up on the stat sheet.
Automatic in the PAT. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And now Oregon will spend their second timeout. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Runs through the defender. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Russell. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
Well, this is the risk of running this blitz as a defense. As the running back can get the ball on the outside, it just takes good recognition from the quarterback. He does so, and it's a nice, easy gain for the offense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gets it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Second down play coming up.
Hey, easy.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Second down, looking to throw it. With the catch, it's 4. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Russell. He lets it rip. Falls incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Touchdown, tied. A deep shot for the score. They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's Hill. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I think that would have been an incredible catch because that is a tight window throw. The coverage is outstanding here. You're trying to get this in-breaking route, and the ball has to be on the frame. It's not quite on the frame. Again, that's a tough catch, and it's just an incompletion. Maybe it's a drop. I think it would have been a tough catch.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, it's Moore. Here comes the rush. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. The runner takes off to his right. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now the final timeout taken by the Ducks. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Ball handed off. Stuffed again for no gain. Sets up 4th and long. That will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. It's Russell. Caught by the receiver. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Nice catch. It's complete, but for a loss on the play. offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw again. Makes the catch. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
I think this defense needs to think about changing up their coverage. These zone defenses are just not set up to stop these slant routes. You can see that window. It's wide open. The quarterback sees it pre-snap, and then he's just exploiting it. You might want to think about changing it up, going man defense, and allowing the corner to get in there and try to break this thing up.
Keeps it on the draw.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Looks right and lets it fly. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. It's an option look. And they hand it off to the back. Got an opening here. End zone ahead. Touchdown. Bama. The offense takes the lead here in the second half.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Alabama. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield, and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Dropping back. It's Moore. Makes a quick grab. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And that battle is won by the wide receiver. He just took it away from the DB. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's McClellan. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Chris, he's seeing the defense really well. He knows he's got zone coverage, and he knows he can exploit that area, that soft spot, with the slant route on the outside. He's able to do so with good timing and good execution.
Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5, Chris. This is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offense.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
Leading here in the fourth quarter, they keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got it in the open. Breaks free, and he might be gone. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Another huge play on the ultimate stage for this quarterback. He's been a great leader by example all season long. Now get fitted for that championship ring.
Chris, as a quarterback, you prepare for a game like this of this magnitude. And this is an absolute dream performance, as well as he could have played. He's been a great leader. He's done everything right, and I got to say, this guy has been such a joy to cover. What a season. Congratulations. He's going to be a national champion.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. To throw, it's Moore. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, this is the direct result of being down multiple possessions in this game. As a quarterback, you've got to force the issue down the field. And when you do that, it usually leads to interceptions. And here's second pick of the game for this defense. They've been really good all day long. But more importantly, having the lead, playing from in front, that's the most important part and what really affects the quarterback here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Tailback takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking, it's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
Field goal is good, and they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And it's fielded. The returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Dropping back, it's Moore. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. No huddle now for the offense. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. May need to make the play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Here comes the pressure. That's reeled in. It's Moore.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. To the air. It's Moore. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
This is really high-level football. It's about timing and spacing, in particular when the field gets condensed. Quarterback throws it on time. Beautiful route by the wide receiver, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Pounding away with the run game. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game. Is this defense... ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game.
Well, this is all set up because they're playing assignment football. There is nowhere to go for this running back, so he's just got to continue to move outside. And as he gets linear and starts to move sideways, now it's about pursuit. Watch the defense in pursuit. They get behind the line of scrimmage, and they're able to create a negative play. That is just perfect defense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Comes a short throw down to the running back. And now Oregon will spend their 2nd timeout. They've still got 1 more left to work with. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. Dropping back. It's Moore. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the 4th quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
The offense starts with a short field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, tied. There was no catching him that time. That score gets him closer to a stunning national championship. Joe, who would have believed this was possible when that playoff bracket came out?
Well, Chris, I certainly didn't. The way that they played in the regular season, it was so hit or miss. This team is not a team that I thought was going to go on a run like this, and yet here they are. It just is a testament to this coaching staff, the leadership of this group. They have continued to improve and clearly playing their best football at the most important time.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit. And now they start running the football? That's just devastating. You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive game for this offense.
Back to throw. It's Moore. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again, the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Receiver in motion now. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Ducks come to the line. They're on the hurry-up.
When you get to this point in the national championship game and you're trying to execute a comeback, every conversion is massive. This is one of those we might look back on and say it spurred some momentum in the comeback for this team. Now they've got to capitalize and continue to move the ball down the field. I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
5-yard pickup on 1st down. He sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 15.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. That sack sets up the 3rd down play. To throw, it's Moore. Bringing pressure. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the right. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. Look at this scene. What an achievement to be called the kings of college football for this season. After everything they've been through, everything they've poured into this moment, Joel, it's cool to see dreams realized right here.
Chris, I agree. It is so cool to see this, and we've been around this group now for a number of weeks in a row, and they have preached to us, hey, we're going to be where our feet are at. We're going to focus on a play at a time, a day at a time. Well, now you can soak it in. You are national champions. Look around, take in the atmosphere. You climb the mountain.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide.